Hey, and welcome to the channel. Today, we're going to dive into the really visionary world of Google Labs and its leader, Josh Woodward, to understand a totally different philosophy for artificial intelligence. It's not about what AI is going to replace, but what it's going to help us create. So let's start with this quote right here. It's from the guy leading Google's most experimental division, and it's the key to their entire approach. He sees AI not as some autonomous being, but as a tool, something that we pick up and control. This simple idea is the foundation for everything we're about to get into. You know, right now, there are two huge stories being told about AI. The first one, the one that gets all the scary headlines, is about replacement, the idea that AI is coming for our jobs. But Josh Woodward and his team, they're pushing a completely different story. AI as an amplifier, a partner that just makes our own abilities even better. So who's the person driving this whole vision? Well, this is Josh Woodward. He's a major leader at Google, and his job is basically to create this fast, almost startup-like environment to build the next generation of AI tools. His philosophy is really the engine behind every project coming out of these labs. Okay, so let's really dig into this philosophy. It's a pretty simple but actually profound shift in how we think about this stuff, and it's all built around one central, really powerful metaphor. Woodward calls it the AI joystick, and it's a great way to think about it. Imagine you're playing a video game, right? You're not just watching things happen. You have the controller. You're actively steering, making decisions, and exploring the world. Well, that's the model for these tools. You are always in the driver's seat, directing the AI's power. And look, this philosophy isn't just some nice idea they talk about in meetings. It is the core of the tools they are actually building. It all starts with this idea of play. And there is no better example of this than their most ambitious experiment yet, a project they call Genie. Okay, this is where things get genuinely mind-bending. Genie isn't just making a picture, it's generating a full-blown interactive 3D world on the fly as you explore it. That means every single tree, every building, every path is being created in real time. It even remembers where you've been, giving you this consistent, explorable universe. And it's doing all of this at a smooth 24 frames per second. Now, to put that into perspective, every single frame of your journey is being generated from scratch, right then and there. Nothing is pre-rendered. It's like a world is being born as you experience it. Now, of course, this is still very cutting-edge tech. To manage the absolutely immense processing power required, these worlds currently have about a 60-second lifespan before they collapse. It's a testament to just how much of a technical challenge this really is. And this is what's so incredible. All of that complex world-building power is unlocked with just a single sentence or a single image. You don't need to be a game developer to start creating entire universes. All you need is an idea. All right, so world building is amazing, but let's see how this playful approach to AI translates into practical tools for professionals. We're going to move from building worlds to tools that can give you actual superpowers in your daily work. So first up is Pomeli, an AI marketing assistant that is a total game changer for small businesses. Its killer feature? It can learn your entire brand identity, your colors, your fonts, your tone of voice, just from your website. That means no more messing around with manual brand guidelines. So, the crucial point is this. Once Pomeli has learned your brand, just by looking at your site, you need to be specific with your goals. Don't just ask for marketing content, ask for a summer sale campaign for Instagram stories. The more specific you are, the more powerful it becomes as your co-creator. Next up is Stitch, a tool that is just dissolving the barrier between design and development. I mean, imagine sketching an app on a napkin and then having that sketch transformed into functional code. That's what Stitch does. It turns your rough ideas into working interfaces. And for anyone who can't code, the advice is clear. You just use natural language as your AI joystick. Once you have a first draft, you start talking to it. You say, change the background to dark gray or make the buttons bigger. Then you can export that code and hand a developer a real functional starting point, not just a static picture. As impressive as these tools are, Woodward's team is already looking to the future. They're building an AI that's not just a co-creator, but a proactive partner that can actually anticipate your needs, sometimes before you even know you have them. This leads to a fundamental question that's going to shape the next decade of computing. What happens when our AI assistants become proactive? When they stop waiting for a prompt and just start helping you before you even realize you need it?
Woodward calls this concept the second brain, and the crucial element here, the most important part, is user permission. You are in complete control. The idea is that you can grant your AI access to your personal data, your emails, your calendar, your photos, so it can help you in a truly proactive and useful way.
So what does this actually look like? Well, it could mean your AI finding your glasses prescription from a photo you took years ago, right as you're about to buy new frames. Or maybe it sees you've booked a flight and reminds you to rent a car. It's about offloading all that mental work of daily life so you can focus on what's really important. So, the ultimate message from Google Labs is this. It's not really about the tools, it's about the mindset. It's about shifting from a fear of replacement to an excitement for co-creation. The future is coming fast, and the best way to prepare is to embrace the spirit of play and just be open to reinventing how you work. If you found this explainer helpful and want to keep up with what's next in AI, I'd love it if you'd subscribe to the channel.